Hi everyone, Deathclaw Girl here, and welcome to another one of my videos. You can help support this channel by subscribing and liking, and by grabbing some of my free ebooks and audiobooks. Today I'm promoting Shades of Grey, an apocalyptic science fiction series, and Monster of Monsters, a sci-fi horror. You can read and or listen to the first two stories of both those series for free. I've left the link in the description. And now to this video. In this video, I'm going to be doing some solo hunting of the treasure hunters. And before I get to that, one quick announcement. If you haven't heard, I have come out with a Fallout 76 TV series, fan-made, yeah. Not too bad considering it is fan-made. There's already 3 episodes to it. I've left a link in the description to the playlist, and hopefully you'll see a link in the upper right-hand corner to the first episode. Yep, I seem to be stuttering. I had a little bit, maybe too much coffee, so hopefully the stuttering will cease later on. But anyway, let's get to the video. So before I get going, this is the Nuka-launcher with a Blood Eagles paint on it. This is my favorite weapon during treasure hunter season because not only does it have the double projectile damage, the 50% limb damage, it has 50% damage to mole miners. And I don't think, let's see, 359 times 2. I don't think it works with the heavy gunner, but let me throw one up just to double check. 359, yep, it's still 359 times 2, so I don't need to bother with that one. So let me put some weight cards up there. That way I can carry, whoops. Yep, I don't know. Let's try to get weight cards. Oh, stop at this. There, close, very close, we're getting close. Okay, there we go. So that weight card. And I might use this one later. I'll go ahead and show it to you. I'm using the 40 millimeter grenades. So this would make them less heavy. I might have to come back to this later. But the one, there's 2 cards. So explosives are 60% more damage. That one's important. But then there's this other one. And is it perception? The grenader. Yes, here it is. Let's see. So you can get twice the radius. So let me get rid of a commando card. Go with a grenader. Now, the thing is, this can blow back on you and actually damage you. I have actually died because I was too close to the explosion, so just be aware of that. And let me go ahead and throw back up Expert, Master, so a regular commando card with 1 star. There we go. So that will be my main weapon, and then my backup will be this. Alright. I'm going to quickly go get well tuned while I explain a couple more things. So treasure hunters, it's basically the same thing as the Spooky Scorch if you just come off of that event where you go and hunt these legendary enemies that make a particular sound. Now the Spooky Scorch, it was kind of spooky, and then they were wearing these Halloween outfits. Well, the treasure hunters are similar, but the sound is more like close to a Morse code. It's like a beeping, and they do look different from the regular mole miners, but you can find them in other places than where the mole miners are. So just look for large groupings of enemies, and then you'll have a pretty good chance at finding them. They are a random spawn. So now, let me get a drink. Do I need water? Let's see. I will worry about the water later. I'll just drink some Nuka-cola for my food. Actually, I can probably drink these 2. I need to definitely, oh, I'm going to grab this XP thing. And oh, this AG, do I have any? So let me show you my effects so far. So yep, I don't have anything but well rested and well tuned. The cobbler, you can see the birthday cake is still there, so I'm going to throw that. That'll give me more agility, which is good for AP, and that's what you're going to be burning through as you're shooting. That gives you an hour. That one's a nice one. Let's see, Nuka-cola. Guess I'll do a wild popcorn. I'll go ahead and eat one of these while I have it. This will not give me any hydration. I was going to try drinking the spoiled one, but it doesn't actually give you any hydration. About this moonshine. Not a lot. Whiskey's very little. Okay, I'm just going to have to try to find some water later on, because I definitely want to get that up, because it'll give you bonuses in hydration. If you get fully hydrated, that 15% AP regen, I think, goes up to 45, and you get a +1 to endurance. But only if you have this perk card right here. It does give you also in being fully fed, but it actually has nothing to do with AP. Alright, I'm going to try to drop my railroad again. I failed earlier. Yeah. So maybe there does seem to be someone already there. I'm going to ignore that place for now. And I'm going to go up to Wavy Willards. This is a highly populated, scorch-infested area, but it's heavily enemy concentrated. So this is a good spot to actually try and go treasure hunting for the treasure hunters. And let me real quick, because I didn't before, give you a map reference. So here's Vault 76. You're just going to go directly north till you see this mountain range, and then you're just going to go east until you see the giant alligator. And that's where I'm at. I'm going to be running in here. Hopefully someone has not been here all that soon. And I am not XP hunting, so I'm going to ignore all the other enemies and focus on listening for the sound, so that I can actually clear these areas very quickly. Can't hear anything here. I'm going to run to the next spot. Each location has a couple spots you should go listen at, and then you can tell whether or not a treasure hunter is here. That's pretty silent still. Oh, I hear one. And there he is. Like I said, I'm just running and gunning. If you're XP hunting, you might go ahead and just take out all the scorch or whatever enemies in each location. And this is the final stop where I listen. If I don't hear anything here, I move on. Another really fun place to try, again, is scorch heavily infested. Let me give you a reference. Here is Vault 76. It is just northwest at that giant Ferris wheel. No one's there, so hopefully I'll have a decent try at it. Oh, here's also some helpful tips. As long as you're decently close within a given area, even if you do not take out the legendary being of any legendaries, you will still get credit and still get like the legendary item off of it. You will just get no XP unless you get a shot on it. So while hunting, be aware of that and try to give your fellow people at least the XP, unless they don't care about the XP. At least try to let them get a shot on it before you get going. When I hunt with friends, I try to go to a lower gun with very little damage, because all I'm trying to do is get a shot on it and still allow them to get shots on these critters. Alright, so here I stopped over there. That's the first spot. Here's the second spot. Listening, nothing. Moving on. This is my third spot. Moving on. And my final stop here. And since I'm so close, I'm going to run over to the track. It's actually a workshop. If you'd like a free fast travel point, grab this workshop, and as long as no one tries to take it from you, like a player, it looks like someone has had it before, it'll be free to you to come back and return to the county fair if you're doing more than an hour of hunting. Alright. I hear something, but there is a bird that I also mistaken for this particular sound, so I'm just going to get here. Listen one last time. Nothing. Even though there's stuff there, you might always check. This is actually unowned. I could quickly go down and claim it, which I might, but that means I do need to stick around. But I'm not actually playing for more than an hour this go around, so I am going to ignore it. FO76 is a free fast travel point if you're worried about caps and don't quite have enough, so that could maybe get you a little bit closer to jump over to these locations. Like if I was low on caps, I would go there next, and then I would go east to the airport. Someone is already there. I am not going to worry about hunting that just yet, so I am going to change my mind and jump over to this mole miner infested place called Managa. It is very close to Fort Atlas. Fort Atlas is another free fast travel point, so you could actually jump there first and then go there, but I'm okay. I'm flushed with caps right now. So again, the treasure hunter is not going to be at each of those locations. As you could see, it was not at the fairgrounds or the workshop. So hopefully there'll be... Now, I've had up to 3 at this particular location I'm at right now. Again, 3 at the fairgrounds. So the larger the group of enemies, the more chance there'll be extra treasure hunters. I hear one. There he is. I'm going to critialize this one. And I might need to take out more of these, just so I can grab the freebies and not die. Oh, there's a mole rat. Let me get back up high. Again, I am just trying to run through these. Now, this particular landing I was at, I think the other landing could actually take you up in that tree line up there. I think those are the 2 possible touchdowns for these fast travel points for Managa. And here is another location to listen to. Nothing. So I have one more point to go listen at. And that should cover the area. Looks like someone recently hunted here, so I was lucky, very lucky to actually have found that one treasure hunter. Alright, I'm going to go back and see if Point Pleasant is open. Again, someone is apparently still hunting that area. So I'm going to take you up here. It's a very, very small area, small grouping of mole miners, but hey, no one's there, and possibly I could get at least one treasure hunter out of it. So at the end of this video, once I'm done hunting, as I said, I'm going to try for about an hour, and then I'm going to open all the pails. There are actually different size pails for the treasure hunters. Spooky and Holiday, they just have 1 size, but the treasure hunters have 3. Ornate is the coveted one, because you have a really, really good chance of grabbing some good plans and stuff. Alright, doesn't appear to be any treasure hunters here. I'm going to ignore them. Clue number one, these gnomes, you cannot pick them. They will not count as a gnome because, one, you cannot pick them up. You can knock them around, I think. Let me see. Oh, nope. I think you can. Oops. Speaking of blowing up, let me run over here. I think one of them had either a rocket launcher or a grenade launcher. Let me just tuck down here so I can continue talking. So yeah, I actually remembered this spot and tried to grab one of the gnomes for that score event for the gnomes, and yeah, did not work. Alright, Pleasant Valley is still occupied. I'm going to go to the Visitor Center. Here is Fort Atlas. And let me just show you where Fort Atlas is by reference. So Vault 76. It is almost directly east of that. Again, this is a free fast travel point, but I'm not going to use it. I got plenty of caps. I'm going to go southwest of it. This place has a small grouping of Scorch. So if you're finding the big hunting areas are, you get there and everything's dead, you might try these smaller points. Again, it doesn't have to be mole miners. It can be any type of enemy group. Super mutants, scorched, mole miners, cultists. Try them all. Just get your own little circle of a map. Let me try to rephrase what I just said because I don't think that made sense. Try to get a route going that you always use. Oops, what's in here? Scissors. I don't need scissors. So again, I'm here. I'm just going to look real quick. Then I'm going to get another drink of the Nuka-cola. Okay. This place has a 50% chance of spawning a honey beast or a Yagway bear. So if you're ever looking for one of those, again, that is the Visitor Center. And let me now get a drink because I found something more to drink. Let's get a couple of those Nuka-colas in me. Raise my AP. That might have brought it up to the fully hydrated. Yep. Okay, so there's that 45% I mentioned earlier, and then it gives you a +1 to endurance. That's great because, let me show you real quick. Endurance, you drain less when running around. So basically it's your physical. Agility is what you really want when it has to do with AP. It affects your action points and your VATs. So that's why it was great that I used that fried scorpion on a stick because it added 6 to my specials. So I'm up to 34. I'm also a bloody build. I'm not, you can see down in the lower left-hand corner, HP. I'm not full out on my bloody. I usually don't if I'm hunting, and especially in close and using anything that's explosive because I tend to kill myself. So I need a little bit more hit points to absorb some of the blowback from the the grenade launcher. Okay. They're kind of moving on, but still kind of hanging out. So I will now take you to a different spot. Again, because there's a lot of people on the map hunting right now, just started, they are hitting a lot of my locations. Ooh, is this a free one? No. I was going to use this event to fast travel for free, but it's not a free one. Some are free, some cost you caps to travel. But I'm going to go ahead and go to Berkeley Springs. There is a lot of Scorch there, and I have done well. And as I was saying before, because I think I interrupted myself, try to find a route that you'd like to use. If you're in a private world, perfect, you just hit it in a circle. That's what I was trying to say before, hit it in a circle. But since I'm in a public world, I'm just trying to go to places I've done well that no one seems to have, that no one seems to be at right now. Now that Enclave event that's going on, he just mentioned, if it's spooky or holiday scorch, that event you do want to go to because you might at least get one spooky or holiday from it, but usually you get a couple of them. That goes the same thing with Collision Course, which is at the airport. I have not been able to go to yet. One more spot to listen to, and then I'm out of here. Yeah, that's a no-go for here. Alright. No one seems to be down here by the pylon. Let's see what's going on here. Beast of Burden. Beast of Burden. Okay, it says that it was started an hour and a half ago. That is weird. I'm just going to go down there because now I want to see what's going on. Why an hour and a half ago? I mean, normally it lasts like, I don't know, Scorch, 8 to 10 minutes. And I believe it is a timed event. Yeah, this came up when I first came into this particular server. I just thought it was advertising it, like, you know, something in the future. But let's see. I don't know. I guess it's not timed. Collect the cargo from the cargo crates. Oh, is it glitched? Like it is glitched. That might be why it's lasting so long. 28 minutes ago. It was, according to this, it started an hour and a half ago. But you can't get into the rooms. Collect cargo from the cargo crates. So yeah, this is a way glitched event, and sorry, I kind of took away from the time of what I was doing, so let me get back to it. So we're going to go up here. The pylon, the PV, I think it was 13, has cryptids. You have a random selection, a random spawning of 5 different groups, I believe. So if you ever need cryptids, you can go here for a chance at some. There seems to be none here right now. So it could be gulpers, crawlers, anglers, snallagasters, scalpers. Let me check my score, see if I have to get any gulpers. That's weird. They should have done mole miners for these weeks, because that's what you're doing. Alright, I might go ahead and start taking them out. Alright, so looks like someone, this is also a great location for a behemoth. It is a super boss of the super mutants. Great for XP. This is another workshop, so if you want to claim it for another free fast travel point, just be aware that player versus player can be initiated during workshops, taking and claiming if someone wants to try to take what you have. Alright, I'm not going to worry about the super mutants. They're not going to give me anything anyway. Let me see. Let's check. It looks like I do need to take on the Scorch, though, and I've been ignoring them. I forgot to look at my score. I've already completed the board, so I'm just working on extra atoms. which I'm close to grabbing another one. Hopefully he'll ignore me. And I'm just going to go around to a couple more points. I'll listen for those treasure hunters. And then move on to places that actually have Scorch. Alright, I got one more location to listen at. And we're out of here. Okay, what's this? Oh, that's still that Beast of Burden. Let's see. What, Pleasant Valley. Let's look at... Oh, they're still there. Same person? I don't know. No one's at the airport, so I'm going to go up there. And once I... Actually, I can do it now. I need to see. There's special requirements. Cripple arm. Cripple arm. Cripple arm. Cripple arm. Cripple arm. I'm going to go off mic for just a second. Alright, I'm back. Get situated. Alright, I think I'm going to rely... Oh, I hear one. I will rely on my fixer, except for the Scorch, but I will continue with the Nuka-launcher. I'm going to get off that so I don't get any extra damage from the... Alright, we get up here. There we go. So now, let me get this... Alright, I think I got 18 I gotta do yet. On the crippling. Let's see, was that everybody? Alright, let me gather my rewards. Oops, somebody was walking around. Oh, player. Okay. That's about it for this location. I think it's already been hunted. Yep, there's another Scorch. Let me turn around. Well, let me go ahead and take you over to the collision course event. You can actually trigger it by just running over there. I don't know the refresh rate though. So if you're in a team, just one of you would run over here. So basically there's that airport tower. You're going to face east, run down this road. I'm looking for the quarantine area. It looks like an event just happened, so it might not go off for me. Oh, and they left all their loot. But anyway, what you would do is if it does trigger, you're just going to activate that little launch thing. One other tip, don't stand like this and do it because you get a face full. Come around the back. It won't hurt you, but yeah, you do get a face full of explosion. And let's move on. we're just gonna hop over to this Morgantown station. It's right next door, still full of scorch. And since I'm still needing some for the weekly and daily score, which has to do with the scoreboard, I'm gonna see if I can't snag some. Let me see how my weight is. I'm gonna go ahead and trade off some stuff to lighten up, earn some caps, maybe some script. Looks like I got one of those. Alright. What's this? Is that stim pack? No, screw this money. Alright. I switched to my crafting because I got better charisma with that build. A little delayed. Here we go. Let's get rid of some of this weight. Also, I finally figured it out. I don't know if it was always this way, but the vendors and the legendary script, the gold, all of them have a reset time. And I believe it is now noon for New York time. It was 1 o'clock, but that was before the fallback. So those will be the 2 times from New York. So an example, if you're in California, it would be 9 a.m. because you're 3 hours behind. And if you're in other countries, you just need to see the time difference between New York and yourself.
Now trading for supplies, ammunition, and gear.
Alright, first let me see if there's anything I need to scrap. Cloth. Otherwise, since I don't currently have Fallout First, I'm not keeping all of my junk. So let me just scrap anything that has to do with cloth. If I have anything, oh, this is cloth. That's a lot, so let me just see how much I needed. I need only 10 on that end, and looks like nothing else. It does look like claim workshops are part of it, so I'm just going to scrap 10 pieces of that money. That'll give me what I need. And then see if I can sell off the rest for caps. Oops, I got button happy on that. I almost scrapped it all. Alright, let's get over to here. And as I said, since I don't have Fallout First, I have no way of dumping all this, so I'm just going to get rid of all of it. Because I do have stuff in my scrap box that I can pull out. So I'm not low on anything. Okay. Switch back to my other build. And let's continue Treasure Hunter and Scorch, since I need them. I think I've already done the daily on the Scorch, and now I'm just working on the weekly. But I can do that while I'm listening. Oop. If there's a hole, I have... Ooh, there's one. See them? You can see them before you can hear them. Let's see how close I gotta get. So about here to there is as far as you can hear them. Get on top of something, since there's going to be quite a few scorch in here. You can see I have explosive ammo with this one, so I did get a little bit of ricochet off of it because I was hitting that metal crate. I'm just looking for any red dots. And don't forget to check out the other side. Alright, let me just double check, see how I'm doing. Yep, I gotta get some orange Nuka-cola. Let me go ahead and try to drop this camp. Awesome, because that has my Nuka-cola fetch machine. You can actually tell any collectron to collect anything of another collectron as long as you own the collectron. So I can tell my fetch to collect the Nuka-cola, but only at camps. I still need 5 more on the cripple. And 9 more in all. Alright, I think that's... I still got a caution. I'm not going to take my time. Actually, was that one on the ground? Yeah. Oh, it reset. Because it was supposed to do arms, and now it's only... Yeah, I got to reset it. Okay. Moving on. So, I still want to go to Pleasant Valley. Ski finally. Nobody's there. It's one of my favorite spots, and I forgot to show you on the map where it's at. It's very close to Top of the World. It's a unique looking building. So let me... Also, I think it's very close to Fort Atlas. So I'll show you from Fort Atlas. So here's Fort Atlas, which I said, remember, it's east of Vault 76. So I won't refer to Vault 76 again if I start with Fort Atlas. You're going to go south along the railroad tracks. Here's the Pleasant Valley Ski Resort. Don't forget to go back in the back to the cabins. Up here. A Mole Miner. Oh, he's right up ahead. Double shot because he is a 2-star. And then I'm going to try to go high. Get some room. And now I got the crippled. I don't have to worry about how I target them anymore. I still need probably a couple of them. But let me keep moving on. The hunting. Actually, I'm going to show you the front part first. There's more scorch here. You can go inside that building, there's more scorch, but I'm listening for the treasure hunters. That beeping you hear is not treasure hunter. I think that is one of those, might be one of those, guys that carries the codes. This location is also really great to go to because it's a big open area with small groupings of scorch. Looks like it's been... Oh, here we go. And I'm done with the scorch. Okay. So I'm not going to bother with them again unless I have to. And there goes my atoms. Yay! You get 100 atoms every 10 grouping on the scoreboard. And once I get to a save point, I've mentioned the scoreboard so many times, but I actually haven't showed you what it is. Just in case you don't know what I'm talking about. Alright, the scoreboard is a game within a game. While you're in the game, go to your map. If you're at the PlayStation, you're going to hit the L1 for the menu. And here is the scoreboard. So you get additional prizes, rewards, plans by completing the board. Every board's going to be 100 spaces with random prizes. Examples are if you have Fallout first, this is where you got the Enclave Relay Survival. Let's see, I think, yep, and then here is a brewery fermenter. Now this is not the fermenter itself, it's only a skin. You still need to know the fermenter by doing the quest. But down here, I'm already on, if you look in the upper right-hand corner, I'm on rank 140. So let me collect, I think there's 2 I gotta collect. There we go. That should be, yep, 41. So that's next. So when you earn score, you just go around the scoreboard. And you get bonus prizes if you have Fallout first, which I had Fallout first until just recently, so I got all the bonuses. But I think it's season 11, Nuka-cola World on Tour. It is the scoreboard where I got the Nuka-launcher. You got the plan, so you can build it anytime, scrap it anytime, but it's so lightweight, I just keep it in my stash box. Now, some of the weapons, like that cold shoulder, if you ever heard of it, I scrap it when I no longer am using it because I can rebuild it as is. Alright, since I don't need Scorch anymore, and you listen one more time. There's no treasure hunters here. I'm going to move on. I'm also going to check the time and see how long, oops, wrong button, I've been playing. About 35 minutes. I gave myself some time for the talking, so it's a little over 40 minutes right now in all. Alright, I usually don't return so quickly, but I'm going to go ahead and go back up to Managa. No one's there. Yep. I only got one treasure hunter last time I was there, but I'm hoping for a little more this time. So how is everyone enjoying the treasure hunter time? Yeah, they brought this out a boatload of times this year. I know, is this the 4th, 5th? It feels like at least that many. Oh, I hear one. There he is. Well, I still had success here, even though there's hardly any mole miners here. I jumped up because I heard the little mole, the ankle biter. Oop! Didn't jump in time. Let's see if I can cross the street without that particular mole miner blasting me. Get some cover. Again, you can just take them on if you want XP. But I'm usually trying to run through these things. So I just try not to engage all of them. And we're done here. Well, I still got one. That's not too bad. Alright, try to go someplace I have not been. Ah, down here. Welsh is another heavy area for mole miners. Oh, and there is a free fast travel point down there, so let me show you that before I start my run. It's called Nuka-cola World. If you're familiar with it, yes, it's another one of the free fast travel points. I think there's 4 altogether. Foundation, which I haven't shown you yet. FO76. Port Atlas, and a Nuka World on Tour. So here is FO76, directly south till you get to this ash area, and just east of this giant red building. When I come down to Welsh, I don't go to Welsh. I don't like its free fast travel. I don't like its fast travel point. It usually knocks you down on a hill. There's always ankle biters down there. Ooh, Deathclaw. I'm gonna run over there real quick. I got a couple tags on him, so even if he goes down, I should get the XP off of him. Oh, what is he fighting? Looks like something big. But let me use my launcher on him. That should take him. Oh, nope. Let's see, what are they? Raiders got him before I could, but at least I got a couple shots on him. And that's how you get the XP. Now for other enemy groups, I don't think you get anything off of them if you don't hit them. I think the legendaries is the only ones they changed up. They kind of wanted to make it fair because, you know, lower level characters, or if they're just melee and you got the machine gun type that just take out all the enemies, at least they're getting the loot off of the legendaries. Okay, let me just run around here and listen, see if I can't find the treasure hunter. Ah, might not be any here. So yeah, you want to probably at least get close to that house right there. This is the outer edge. You see I'm facing that workshop. That's a huge one. I think it is the largest workshop. But anyway, you definitely want to make sure, because like I said, the range of the sound is not a whole lot of far. So try to get within range. Make sure you cover all the areas. Is that a random box? Engraves. You could probably take some shovels down there and see if you can dig up some stuff. Maybe. I don't know if I've ever tried that. Alright, too bad. This is a good spot. I'm gonna run up to this C.A.M.P Park. It is northwest of where I'm at now. Still within the ash heap area region. Another good spot for Scorch. So yeah, I did not actually get a lot this trip, but again, private world versus public world, you are competing against other people who might already have farmed your location, and you're still trying to go up against random spawns. Alright. This guy. I am friends with the raiders, so I don't shoot at them anymore. So this is C.A.M.P Park. As again, I said, this is a spooky enemy location. Sorry, Scorch enemy location. So if you're looking for spooky or holiday, good spot to come to. That was the first spot you check. Now I'm moving on to the second. I might get shot at because I am not hidden. Right now. Thought I heard something, but I think it's the other direction. That's your third spot. And your final spot's going to be over here. And it seems there are none at this location. So I'm saying this is a slow day for me. Alright. Oh! I lied. There is another free fast travel point. White Springs. White Springs is awesome. So from Vault 76, you're going to go south. Do you see this giant lake? To the east of the lake is White Springs. There's a north entrance, resort, and the train station. I'm going to go to the north entrance and then into the mall. The only thing White Springs does not have is that endless ammo box. Otherwise, it's got all the crafting needs except for a fermenter. So it has power armor, weapons, armor, chemistry, tinker, power armor. I think I already said power armor. Oh, and cooking. But it has a boatload of vendors and faction vendors. So you got responders, raider vendor, and then your regular mall vendors. He's a regular mall vendor. She's a regular mall vendor. He's a faction. He's called Shopping Mall, but he's actually a faction. And then if you keep going, there's more faction and regular vendors. Ooh, what we got here? Corn pone. I'm gonna grab that recipe. See if I can't throw it in my vendor next time I get there. Maybe earn me some caps. Yee-ha-ha. Alright, selling off pieces of legendary. I really like dice rolling or going for that god roll. So I always hold and sell off all my legendaries, or unless I got them in my vendors. Alright, I'm probably going to go to at least one more spot. Try to get one more. Actually, I'm going to check the time. I want to keep this video to an hour. I might just need to go ahead and open what I've grabbed so far. Go ahead and sell these off. And these off. And you can actually make your own pails. Now the Ornate is your best chance at plans and unique outfits, but you have to find the faction vendors. So let me show you all of them. You go over to, is it miscellaneous? Yes, so you have your smallest one, which is the Dusty, your Mole Miner, and then your Ornate. I'm actually probably going to go ahead and buy a couple. But let me show you other vendors who have them. Actually, I'll go ahead and at least buy one before I forget. Now I'm going to try to keep doing this to where I'm cycling through my caps. So now I'm going to make some stuff to sell real quick. My favorite to-go-to thing is a helmet. And it is this one. So I'm going to make quite a few of them. Hopefully for some super dupers. Yep, that sound is super duper kicked in. And I'm going to go over to the next faction, which this guy is. He's the Free States. First thing I'm going to do is sell off some of this apparel. Get back some of my money. So I also love going on shopping trips. I like going to vendors, player vendors, seeing what kind of stuff they got. Now, not all apparel is sellable. If it has the atomic shop symbol on it, you cannot resell it or trade it. Alright, I'm going to do a couple more. Go over here. And if they still have it, I will grab this one. Looks like I can buy one more without having to do any more trading. Your next faction is the Raider. And he was there. And your next faction is here. I think I'm going to need to sell some stuff off first. Try this. Alright, I should be okay. Now, if the item is gone, I don't know what the respawn rate on these are. And your final guy is going to be in here. Let me see if I can grab some stuff to sell. Even books are worth at least a cap. Flora and fauna, is it fauna in this game, are also worth a cap. And go to junk. Actually, that's not going to be enough. I'm going to go make some more outfits. I'm too heavy to run. For cooking plans, this guy is great. Let's go see what he got. For cooking items, she's great. The things that you need for cooking.
Guest security is our
Alright, again, I'm just going to go to my favorite right now. That's my favorite because I get the most out of it. The value is, what, 125? I'm getting 31 out of them. Alright, go down to that guy again. And then the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to show you how to make these pails, and then I'm going to open everything I've gotten so far. So I'm imagining the ones I've just bought are probably going to be my best ones. Alright, actually apparel first. There you go. That should be enough to grab it. Oh, finish off what I got. Another nice thing is these things weigh not a lot. So if you see apparel around, I think the golf outfits are worth quite a bit. Some things are worth more than others. Alright, so you need a tinker bench. You go into crafting. And let's see, is it called chest? Yes. So the fourth one down, chest. And you just go down to whatever ones you have. I ignored the other ones. I just focus on ornate because they are, to my opinion, the best at trying to get the plans. So there's gold, screw, silver, and springs for each one you have. I have bought enough for 5. I'm going to go ahead and make 5. Super duper does not work with these. Alright, let me get back into my bloody build. And now I think I'm going to return to my camp. I go to my camp because I'm less likely to be interrupted while I'm doing my talks. I try also to remember to leave a team if I'm on a team, if I ever start talking. I don't know, I think, to my opinion, it would kind of be annoying maybe to hear someone that's doing a video. But I don't know. Anyway, let me get in here, inside the shelter. Ooh, I'll have a free fast travel point the next time I come in. Alright, well here are some of the birthday celebration things if you are still trying to do week 2. That's week 1. Week 1. Week 2 I believe. Week 2. The wallpaper is week 1. So sadly, if you were not in here to do week 1, yeah, it's already done and over with. The shorts are week 2, but there is a pantsuit similar to this camouflage, Brahmin camouflage one. But now let me go ahead and move a lot of these out of the way, because I think I'll go ahead and build, or at least show you, some of these that I have opened up. Hoping we'll get some good apparel and stuff to see. So, okay, so it is it aid? I forgot to open a mutant pack. Let me go ahead and do that. Oh, a tip to opening mutant packs. Make sure you go through all your plans, and if you have one that you have not learned, unless you want to double, go ahead and learn it, because it's going to give you something you don't know. So let me go ahead and learn that. That's only on the mutant packs that you get from the special mutated events. Alright, let me go back. Alright. So I need to drop some stuff. No, aid. Wrong category. Sorry. So this is the medium size. I have a Mole Miner pail. I have 5 of the Dusties. Now these are the ones I made. They're called Crafted Ornate. And let's see if I actually grabbed any Ornate. A-M-N-O-P. So no, sadly, from the actual game, I got none of the Ornate. Now, I don't think it matters if it's a 1-star, 2-star, 3 stars. It's just the possibility of an ornate is a percentage. If I'm wrong, someone let me know that. Or if I'm right, please throw it in the comments to confirm. I believe that's how it works. So I'm going to go lowest to highest first. So we're going to start with the Dusties. And let me pull out a weapon. I'm going to stay, well, let me see. I'm going to stay with my fixer, and I'm going to see if that is the one they're going to give me ammo for. I don't, used to that worked on some of the bonus little things you open, but let's see. I noticed with the Scorch stuff it didn't work anymore. Maybe it never worked, but I always thought that's how you got your ammos, whatever one you're holding, or it gave you random. I got nothing out of that first pail, at least anything interesting. Seemed to be with that second one. Here's my third one. I had a special sound. Ooh, I got the Grafton Monster Lamp plan added. So we will be doing that. I'll make it and show it to you. I think I already own it, but that way I remember what rewards actually come with this event. But you notice there was a special sound when I opened that pail. The sounds mean stuff. So let's see. Nothing extra on that one. This is my final Dusty. I had another sound. So either a peril or a plan, I'm hoping, because it sounded like almost like you're drinking something. But again, okay. Nope. It was a special sound, but it didn't give me anything. Okay, so I don't know what the sounds mean. Sounds mean stuff. I still think that is what it is. Sounds mean stuff. There was that. Oh, maybe it just means water. Okay, maybe that's what we're focused on. Definitely got water in that one. And then there was like a bell sound. Maybe that was for silver. I don't know. We'll pay attention to the next ones. Alright, again, I got no regular ornate, so we're going to go up to crafting. Crafted. I have 5. Now, these, I'm hoping for at least 2 of them to have plans, and maybe 3 of them, maybe to get 1 outfit. So 2 plans and 1 outfit. Let's see. Circus cage trailer. There's my plan. It made that water sound again, and that silvery belly thing. Okay, the sound, help me out, people. The sounds mean stuff. So what did they mean? Is it because I got the alcohol that time? Yeah, I don't know if anyone's done video on the sounds. Alright, next one. Got the treasure hunter outfit hat. There is an outfit that goes with it. So that's 2 plans. I met my minimum on the plans and actually covered the outfit at the same time. Okay, it looks like I'm just getting random, I'm going to hold my weapon now. Random ammo. Oh, wow. I got another plan. This is the diner clock. We're going to have a nice bit of stuff to show you. I'm just doing ones that I grab. That way I can confirm that it is what comes with the treasure hunter events. Yep. The weapon ammo is random. Used to, they gave you what you were using. Alright. Second to last. So now you see why I go and make the ornates and why I bother trying to get my caps back. That way I can buy more. I believe train station vendors will also have these ornate pails for you to buy. Last one. Okay, I got an outfit. What was that? 4 plans and an outfit? That is really, wow. Really, really good. I am very happy. And it was from the ones I bought. Haha. No, I take that back. I got one from a Dusty. Alright, let's look at the plans. So under notes, we got, let me go from the top. The circus cage trailer. I'm just going to go down the list and then I'm going to build it. I think I can build that here. So let me go into miscellaneous. I believe that's where it's located. Miscellaneous structures. I'm in the missile silo, so there's usually plenty of room to build stuff. And let me see if I can find the circus cage. It would be in new, the category new, if you just learned it, but I have learned it in the past, so I need to actually go find it. Might need to do a tour and location of this one. I might have also passed it. Okay, I'm looking at the pictures. I am now going to go to the words. But let me first make sure it is called circus cage. It should be the letter C. Circus cage from the bottom. Circus. I wish these were in alphabetical order. It would make it so much easier as long as you knew what the first word was. Circus cage. I went with images first because I'm usually word blind. I will ignore words. Sorry it's taking me so long, but I just have too much stuff. I mean, that's a good thing, but it's a bad thing when you're trying to find one particular item. And hopefully with my word blindness, I didn't pass it. Okay. It's not here. Is it considered floor decor? I don't know. I think it would be too big for floor decor. Oh, Bethesda, what would be also awesome is if you had a search box that we could just type in part of the word and it brings up everything that has the cage word in it or circus in these items, just so that we can perhaps find what we're looking for. Again, I'm going with pictures this time. Ah! Okay. Circus trailer. Let me see if I can put it. Oop, I think it fit. Where did it fit? I might have to get rid of some stuff. Right there. Oh, look, it actually fit down in there. All right, so quick tour. So you do have a wooden base, wooden wall in the back, cage, bent cage, bars, enough room for crafting. See-through, so it's nice, you can see what's inside. A nice also area for maybe a vendor for your camp. And let's move on. All right, that was the Grafton Monster lamp. Go over here. That should be in lighting. Lighting. Let me start from the beginning. Again, I wish these categories were in alphabetical also. I can never remember what order they're in. Lights and grafton. So it should show the monster. I think he's standing up. Alright, let me go again. Now he could be in floor decor, but technically I would think he is some sort of lamp. Alright, those are all ceilings. This is a tabletop. So let me go through these that are more on a stand. Yeah, I think he's, oh, there he is. I'm going to float him. Since I'm in a shelter, I can. And I'm going to go into photo mode. So here he is. It is a functioning lamp. It's probably under or about 2 feet, I think, tall. I'll get closer to it so you can see an actual size on it. So there's the size. I'm going to activate it. So yep, see. Alright, let's move on. What's next? Neon light diner clock. Neon light diner clock. Oh, that would maybe be wall decor. Yeah, I'm gonna go with wall decor on that one. And we're gonna see if there is a clock category. That is a medallion. There is no clock. Alright, What's this? It's Halloween decor. Ah, I missed it. Here's the clocks. So it is the neon. Are these going to have names? There's Cuckoo, Nuka-cola, neon. Alright, let me float it, and I'll try to put it as close as I can to the lamp. I think I did it. Okay. Nope, I got it in the back. So, it is smaller than the lamp, so it is a small Nuka-cola clock. Looks like it's always working. You don't turn it on and off like the lamp. And let me make sure that was the right one. Neon light diner clock. Yes. Alright, we're going to move on. That one's really nice. I like that one. Alright. Oop, wrong button. Treasure hunter outfit we'll come back to. Let me see if there was anything. Oh, that is the last one. Treasure hunter outfit hat. I'll go ahead and do both. I think I own both. So what you're going to need is an armor bench. For the hat, you're just going to look for headwear. And these are actually alphabetical, so I believe we go down to T. See how easy it is when it's alphabetical? And then we're going to look for treasure hunter. Make it. Let me show you in here kind of what it looks like before I go. I'm going to go put it on a mannequin for you. And then I'll also wear it so you can see female and male. And then outfit. You're going down to T again. Oh, so easy when it's alphabetical. And then we're going to look for treasure. Make one. Now this one you don't get to see the whole outfit because it's a folded up, but that's kind of what it looks like. Alright. You'll be seeing Vampirous donning the outfit. I put on outfit and hat. You get into the light, so it's a little bit better. Go into camera mode. And yeah, looking good, Vampirous! She's got her pink princess backpack on, if you were wondering, with the squirrel flares. Yep. That's nice. So we got shin guards with spikes on it. a pack, a couple belts, more packs on the waist. Let me remove the backpack. And I won't remove the jetpack, but you got like a cross belt on the back. You're wearing a vest. And what are the shoes? They're boots. Alright, let me put my clothes back on, including the backpack. My outfit is the Nuka Girl rocket suit. It's got a couple other names. I think it has a different name when it's in the atomic shop. It is an atomic shop only. That's what the little atoms mean. No, let me take that back. The Princess backpack was a plan that I learned. The atomic shop symbol, or the atom, means you cannot trade or sell. And let's get out of this. And go put the outfit on this guy. I'll take off his mask too. Alright, so apparel. I'm going to unassign the mask. Why do I have two? Must be another person. Oh, it must have been the wrong mannequin. That's weird. Should be on this mannequin. So let me unassign this other mask. There it goes. Okay, so I'm going to put on him the outfit. Oh, I always hit the wrong button. Now I got to go all the way down to T. And I got a cajillion outfits. Yes. Yes. I do like the outfits. I keep them all. I just don't have enough mannequins to display them all. Alright, T. Oh my goodness. I gotta be careful. I just started hitting buttons. Okay. Treasure hunter outfit. Now read. You word blind person. Assign. Alright, come over here. Go to the hat. Good job. Now hit assign. Oh, isn't that what you hit the last time? Huh. I did. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yay! Yes. Little drama there. Trying to get clothes on this guy. Let me move him into the light so we can see a little bit better the difference between the male and female. Oh, it does look good on the guy too. So in appearance, there's no difference. It just fits male or female. But yeah, they both look good. Look good, look good. Alright, that's it for this video. I'll be throwing out some more of those treasure hunter videos as I do more of them. And what bounties I get off the treasure hunters. Don't forget to go check out my Fallout 76 TV series, fan-made. Yeah, first 3 episodes are out, like I said. I even have a commercial, standalone commercial that's in there. You might have already seen it. The Sugar Bombs has a standalone video, plus the Sugar Bombs commercials in episode 3. Alright, if you have any Fallout 76 questions, throw them in the comments. Any questions about treasure hunters, throw them in the comments. I'll be glad to try and answer them. Otherwise, that's it for me. Deathclaw Grow out. Happy hunting, happy gaming. Check you guys later.